Today's topic is about zeros of polynomial functions, and we're going to discuss two problems, is good for grade 11 students. And for the first problem here, we have here find the rational zeros of the function f of x is equal to x cubed minus 7x minus 6. Now, when we are finding the zeros of a function, we're actually finding the roots of the given polynomials. So for our solutions for these particular functions, we have here, since the leading coefficient is 1, the first coefficient of x cubed, we get the factors of the constant term. If this is 1, the coefficient of x of the first term here, all we have to do is find the factors of the constant term. So the factors of 6 is plus or minus 1 and 6, plus and minus 6, and plus and minus 2, and plus and minus 3. Now we're going to use synthetic division in finding the zeros of this polynomial. So first we're going to write the coefficients of the x and also the constant. So we have here the coefficient of x cubed is 1. Since there is no term for x squared, we are going to supply it by assigning 0, substituting zeros for the coefficient of x squared. And also we copy the coefficient of x, which is negative 7, and also the constant term negative 6. So since we have these factors here, first we're going to try positive 1. So in making use of the synthetic division, we're going to bring down the first number here, and also then we multiply 1 times positive 1 is positive 1, then we add, so 0 plus 1 is 1, then we multiply again, 1 times 1 is 1, we add negative 7 plus 1 is equal to negative 6. And then 1 times negative 6 is negative 6. And then when we add, it becomes negative 12. So when we reach this last term, the constant term here, we can see that this is not 0. So if this is not 0, upon adding, it means that 1, the positive 1, is not the root, or it's not the 0 of the function, the given function. So we try again the first factor, which is negative 1, and then we copy again the coefficients, assigning 0 for x squared. So we rewrite 1 plus 0 minus 7 minus 6, and then make use of negative 1. Again, we bring down 1, the first coefficient. Negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. We add, so we have here negative 1, then we multiply again, negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. And then we add negative 7 plus 1 is negative 6. And then we multiply again, negative 1 times negative 6 is positive 6. And then when we add, the last term is 0. So negative 1 is a 0, or actually the roots of the given function. And then, after getting this one, we rewrite this as a polynomial function. So this one, as since this is negative 1 is a 0, the factors of the polynomial are f of x is equal to, since this is a 0, the roots is negative 1, so the factors are x plus 1, and then times quantity x squared minus x minus the constant term negative 6. Upon getting this one, as you can see, the second factor here is also factorable. It's again factorable, So we have here x plus 1, and then we factor out. We factor the trinomial here, x squared minus x minus 6. And the factors of these are x minus 3 and x plus 2. So the complete factors of the rationals of the given polynomial f of x is equal to x cubed minus 7x minus 6. The zeros are -1, 3, and the factors or the zeros are 1, -3, no? -1, -3, and -2, no? I repeat, no? We just make it clear, no? The zeros of these polynomials here are, no? The zeros are -1, this one here, since this is 0, +3, and -2. So much for this, no? We go to the second problem. Again, we are asked to find the rational series of the given polynomial f of x is equal to 5x cubed minus 4x squared minus 31x minus 6. In finding, since the leading coefficients of this polynomial is not 1, no, but 5, we're making use of this relation here. The possible rational zeros is P over Q, where P are the factors of the constant term -6, and Q are the factors of the leading coefficient 5. So, like similar to the first problem here that we have solved, the factors are plus or minus 1, plus and minus 2, plus and minus 3, and plus and minus 6. And the factors of 5, the leading coefficient, which is 5, is plus or minus 1, and plus and minus 5. So, again, we're going to make use of the synthetic division. We copy the coefficients of each term here, 5 minus 4 minus 31 minus 6. And on this particular problem, we're going to solve for the roots mentally, no? So upon writing the coefficients, no, we choose for the factors of the constant term 6. So let's try 2, no? So we bring down 5, no? You solve this mentally. If we bring down 5 and then multiply it by 2, for the second term we have here 10. -4 plus 10 is positive 6. So 2 times 6 is 12. -31 plus 12 is -19. So -19 times 2 is -38. -38 plus 6, plus -6 is -44. So 2 is not a zero of this polynomial. So we try -2. Bring down 5 times -2 is -10. 5 times -2 is -10. -10 plus -4 is -14. -14 times the -2 is -28. Positive 28. -31 plus 28 is -3. -3 times -2 is positive 6. And -6 plus 6 is 0. So -2 is a zero of the factors of the polynomial. And the factors of the therefore the factors of the given polynomials are f of x is equal to x plus 2, 5x squared minus 14x, and -3. So since we have this depressed, depressed factors, we have here, bring down again 5, -14, and -3, And then since we have make use of 2 and negative 3. We try, 2 and negative 2, we try positive 3. So, 3, we bring down 5. 5 times 3 is 15. Negative 14 plus 15 is positive 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Negative 3 plus 3 is 0. So, we have two zeros for this problem, negative 2 and negative 3. So, since 3 is a 0, the factors of the polynomial are the first 0, which is a negative, which is x plus 2, 5x squared plus 14x minus 3. And we have found the zeros of 5x squared plus 14 minus 3, which are x minus 3 and 5x plus 3 plus 1. So, the factors of the given polynomials using the zeros are 5 of x is equal to x plus 2 and x minus 3. There's x minus 3 times 5x plus 1. So, the zeros are negative 2, positive 3, and this factor here can be written for our zeros as negative 1 over 5. So this is another way of solving the zeros of the polynomial function with the leading coefficient not equal to 1. So that's it, no? Thank you for watching our videos for today. And please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel by Wilfredo Tan. And then, and also, click the notification bell. If you have any suggestions or comments, please do send us in Tagalog or English so that we can adjust our way of presentation. So thank you again for watching and see you again later. Bye-bye.